Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to just a pretty cool squad builder today. I really wanted to showcase one player in particular, so I can't wait to build the squad and show it to you guys. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, then be sure to check out the fifashop.co.uk and make sure you use that code, guys, LA5TY, to get yourselves a nice 5% discount. If this video can hit 2,000 likes, that would be epic, and you'll see a second video today from me, which is all you want in the world, obviously. But we start things off today with Hugo Lloris in goal, and he's an absolute great keeper. I used the wall chemistry style on him this time, and he was just fantastic. I really got on very well with him. Right back today, we're going to be using Bakary Sagna, solid through and through, right back for the French nationals in this video, and I just really like him on this game. There's something about him. He's not the quickest, he's not the best, but he is just solid. Left back, then we go with a newly in form, or it might not be by the time you see this video, Eliaquim Mangala, who is ridiculous. 86 defending, 90 heading. What a very good card. Unfortunately moved from a centre back to a left back, which is, as I said, very unfortunate. But I did a squad builder with just using French players back in the day on like FIFA 12 or something, and it went down really well, and you guys really loved it. And I know this is not like a hybrid or anything particularly special, but it's a really great squad that if you guys have the coins, I can do nothing but highly recommend it. I had so much fun using this squad. It was really strange. I was just building it to use it, but since I had so much fun, I thought I would share it with you guys as well. But two centre-backs then were going to be Koscielny and the in-form Sacco, who seems to be raising in price. I'm not quite sure why, or rising in price, whatever you want to say. Ben Arthur there at right midfielder is our 5-star skiller. I love him on this game. 3 goals and 5 assists in the 9 games that we played. I was thoroughly impressed with him. He just does work for me. And out on the left, we've got a very expensive player in the in-form, Samir Nasri, who again moved from a central card to a left-sided player, which I'm not too happy about, if in all honesty, but he got a lot of assists and stuff, and his card's pretty good, but would be amazing if he was a cam. Honestly, it would be just epic. But we got 3 centre midfielders in this formation. I've never used it before, so I'm going to go and stick them all in, and then we'll talk about each one individually. So as you can see there's the bad boy. But starting off with the in-form Valbuena, he's got 85 pace, 85 dribbling, also got 4-star skills and a 3-star weak foot. He was a pretty solid player, but he was probably the worst out of the 3 centre mids. Kabaye was... he was a great player, actually. Unfortunately, he hasn't got the skill moves, but overall, his card is just ridiculous. Like, the stats are very solid. He's a great passer of the ball. And then the main man that I wanted to make this entire video about, it is Patrick Vieira, the legend card, whose stats are just too good. He got 84 pace, 83 dribbling, 88 defending and 83 heading. You'd think he would be bad with the 68 shooting, but he's not. He scored 8 goals in 9 games and also gained himself 3 assists as well, which is just ridiculous. And he was such a fun card to use. He was one of 2 cards that I really wanted to use at the start of the game, and I finally got to use him. And then the final player we've gone for today is Thierry Honry with a stat card on him. Now what I wanted to do here was make Henry feel like a legend. So I'd seen it on Twitter from like Danny, or R9Rive, as you guys know him, who'd done this and put this stat card on Henry, and he said he felt absolutely epic. So I thought what I would do is go out as well. You know, Henry deserves a legend card, let's face it. So I thought, I'm using Vieira, I'm going to use Henry's legend card as well. So we stuck that on him, and he turned into an absolute monster. So I hope you guys don't think that's too weird to put the stat cards on every game, but it was just for Henry, just to make him feel like he really should. This squad then costs about 1.75 million coins. Vieira obviously taking up most of that cost, and if we can hit 2,000 likes on this video, guys, it would be epic. So thank you for that in advance. But let's move on into the goals that we did score, and as always, we will start things off with the headers that we did get. And we only really got 1 header with this squad, and it was a bullet from Koscielny right there. Little dink from Ben Arthur I was pretty pleased about, because that was his weak foot, and he's not particularly strong on his weak foot. And then he smashes that one home as well, which is just great to see. I was absolutely smashing that guy in that game. But to finish off Ben Arthur's goals, we do just slap it home with a lovely through ball, and he just has to finesse that one into the back of the net. Henry then with a nice little chip ball through to Cabaye, who finishes that on his weak foot. And as you can see, there was some lag in this game that I was playing, but Cabaye does manage to smash another one home, which is really good. Samir Nasri with a great little, he's got a fantastic finesse shot. He's also got a very good long shot, but I would highly recommend using the finesse with him. And Valbuena there doing a bit of a Berber spin, getting some space in the box, so all you need to do is finish that one. Now moving on to Henry, just take a look at some of the finishes that this card has. It was, oh my god, ridiculous. I fell in love with the card. He was insane, especially with that +10 all attributes. I never really use them. I always discard them in the packs that I get, but for Henry it was something I really wanted to try, because everyone had been saying on Twitter that he just feels like a proper legend when you put this card on him. So I did it, and I'm glad I did. It was really fun. It made it feel quite fresh, and obviously he did feel quite powerful as well, which is an added bonus, because you get to enjoy Henry as he really should be. Because obviously with him getting older, he's not quite left his career yet, so he's not really entitled to a legend card or anything, considering he is still playing. But he's just knocking balls into the back of the net for fun, and I had an absolute blast using him. Like, I normally struggle with teams with just one striker, but not this time, because Vieira, he sort of moved up, like right here. He's a centre mid, but he's making absolutely beautiful runs, and how can I miss an opportunity like that? There's just impossible. With someone like that, you're always going to net the ball into the back of the net. Valbuena playing a ball through there, and tell me that's 68 shooting, because he just really isn't. He makes fantastic runs, and look at that for a sweet volley. That was so nice. I was really, really happy when that one went in, because I wasn't expecting it. I was just expecting to have this player who was a beast at defending the ball and hopefully pretty decent at playing some through balls through to people. But he just turned into this Yaya Toure, like, box-to-box midfielder. I mean, I would absolutely love to get a squad with Vieira and Yaya Toure in it. So, if you're listening right now, make me a Foothead squad or a Footwiz squad, would you? And come show me on Twitter the squads that you make with Vieira and Yaya Toure, because I'd absolutely love to make a squad like that. That would be so sick. And we're sort of wrapping up here. I've only got one more goal to show you right now, so it's going to be a blinder, obviously. He gets some space and just boots it top net. What a great goal. That just sums up Vieira for me. A great player, a great squad. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. If you have, please drop a like on the video. Show your support for me. That'd be epic, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.